So what did he say about what you're doing I told you.
So I thought I'd let you know that these things take forever. I especially but I realized that I need you, and I wondered if I could come home. Remember the time you drove all night just to meet me in the morning? I thought it was strange, you said everything changed. You felt as if you just woke up. You said, this is the first day of my life. Glad I didn't die before I met you. But now I don't care, I could go anywhere with you, and I will be When the rain is blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case, I could offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. When the evening shadows and the stars appear and there is no one there to dry your tears, I could hold you for a million years to make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but I would never do you wrong. I've known it from the moment that we met. No doubt in my mind where you belong.
Everyone, please take a seat. Thank you. Who presents this woman to be married to this man?
Her mother and I.
And, Lee, Diane, and that's other parents of Daniel. Stand up. Who presents this man to be married to this woman?
We did.
We do.
Thank you very much. And now we have Dave Vale is actually going to say a blessing for us shortly here.
I was asked to do this blessing for the kids here. I ask that they may be blessed with good communications, especially nonverbal. A hug, a wink, a hand squeeze, shoulder grab, a peck on the cheek. May you stay alert to each other's signals. May God bless you with peace and happiness all of your days. Most of all, may you have tolerance for us older people.
This wedding is also a celebration of family. It is a blending of two families that have been separate up until this moment, but united from this day forward, blending their different traditions, strengthening their family tree. To honor this uniting of the families, Susie and Daniel wish to ask their parents' blessing. Friends and family of Susie and Daniel, welcome and thank you to be here on this special day. We are gathered here to celebrate the very special love between Susie and Daniel by joining them in marriage. Although this is their day, it is also a tribute to all of you for knowing and interacting with you, has helped you to make our bride and groom who they needed to be to find each other. And they would like to thank you all for that. This is also an opportunity for us to share not only in the joy of Susie and Danny's love, but also to reaffirm and appreciate the love and friendship that we experience in our own lives. All of us need and desire love and to be loved. The highest form of love between two people is within a committed relationship. Susie and Danny, your marriage today is the public and legal joining of your souls that have already been united as one in your hearts. Marriage will allow you a new environment to share your lives together, standing together face to face with life and the world hand in hand. Marriage is going to expand you as individuals, to define you as a couple, to deepen your love for one another. To be successful, you will need strength, courage, patience, and a really good sense of humor. So let your marriage be a time of waking each morning and falling in love with each other over and over again. However, this day is not just about the words spoken or the rings exchanged. This day, the day of Susie and Danny's wedding, is about love. All you have to do is simply love one another, and that love shows through everything you do for one another, how you treat each other, in good times and in bad. Love isn't just a word, it's an action. Love isn't just something you say, it's something that you do. Love is genuine, honest, and open, compassionate, and blind. Love does not know space or time, nor look through jealous eyes. And in the modified words of Paul in his letter to the Corinthians, love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, and endures all things. There are many different kinds of love, almost if not all of which are represented here today. There is romantic love, the love of parents and children, the love of brothers and sisters and family, and love among friends. Not only do Susie and Danny love one another romantically, they also love one another as friends. In fact, they are best friends. That love and enjoyment of each other as best friends will sustain them through this marriage. In addition, the love collectively in this space from friends, family, will also help sustain and support the promises they make today. All of us here will help them solidify this bond as two individuals are joined as husband and wife. This new journey will be at times richly rewarding and extremely difficult, but most importantly, will be a journey that you two take together. Marriage is much more than just your signatures on a legal contract. You are promising in front of all of these people who you love that you want to be with each other and only each other for the rest of your lives, and that you will do everything in your power to honor the promises you are making here today. For their part, the people who love you will also do everything in their honor to try to help you and uphold your end of the bargain. Right now, Susie and Danny each have an aunt who's going to share some readings with us.
A soulmate is someone who has locks that fit our keys, and keys to fit our locks. When we feel safe enough to open the locks, our truest selves step out, and we can be completely and honestly who we are. We can be loved for who we are and not for who we're pretending to be. Each unveils the best part of the other. No matter what else goes wrong around us, with that one person, we're safe in our own paradise. Our soulmate is someone who shares our deepest longings, our sense of direction. When we're two balloons and together our direction is up, chances are we have found the right person. Our soulmate is the one who makes life come to life.
Love is a temporary madness. It erupts like volcanoes and then subsides. And when it subsides, you have to make a decision. You have to work out whether your roots are so entwined together that it is inconceivable that you should ever part, because that is what love is. Love is not breathlessness. It is not excitement. It is not the promulgation of promises of eternal passion. That is just being in love, which any fool can do. Love itself is what is left over when being in love has burned away. And this is both an art and a fortunate accident. Those that truly love have roots that grow towards each other underground. And when all the pretty blossoms have fallen from their branches, they find that they are one tree and not two.
Thank you. Susie and Danny will now take part in a unity tree planting ceremony to symbolize the roots of their relationship and the continued growth of their love as they become each other's family today. The soil they will use to nurture this young sapling has been gathered from the grounds of their parents' homes. Love is the essence of human experience and emotion. It is the root of all and everything we as humans do. Love richens our experience and fills our lives with meaning. It gives us a firm base from which to grow, to learn and to change. Let your relationship and your love for each other be like this tree you plant today. Let it grow tall and strong. Let it stand during the harsh winds and rains and storms and come through unscathed. Like a tree, your marriage must be resilient. It must weather the challenges of daily life and the passage of time. And just like the tree you are planting, marriage requires constant nurturing and nourishment. Remember to nourish each other with the words of encouragement, trust, and love. This is needed on a daily basis so you each can grow and reach your fullest potential, just like this tree. Susie and Danny will plant this tree in their backyard to always be a symbol of their love for each other.
Wanna pack your bag, something small. We'll take what you need and we disappear. Without a trace, we'll be gone, gone. The moon and the stars will follow the car. And when we get to the ocean, we're gonna take a boat all the way to the end of the world. All the way to the end of the world. Oh, when the kids are old enough, we're gonna teach them to fly. 'Cause you and me together can do anything, baby. You and me together, yeah, yeah. The two of us together, do anything, baby. You and me together, yeah, yeah. Well, you and I, we're not tied to the ground, not falling but rising like rolling around. Eyes closed above the rooftops, eyes closed. We're gonna spin through the stars, our arms as wide as the sky. We're gonna ride the blue all the way to the end of the world. All the way to the end of the world. Oh, when the kids are old enough, we're gonna teach them to fly. You and me together could do anything, baby. You and me together, yes, yes. You and me together could do anything, baby. The two of us together, yeah, yeah. The two of us together, yeah, yeah.
Danny and Susie, thank you for joining hands. Now, Danny, with your promises to Susie in mind, do you take Susie to be your partner for life? Do you promise to walk by her side forever and to love, to help, and encourage her in all that she does? Do you promise to take the time to talk with her, to listen to her, and to care for her? Will you share her laughter, her tears, as her partner, her lover, and her best friend? Do you take her as your lawfully wedded wife, now and forever? If so, say I do.
I do.
Susie, with your promises to Danny in mind, do you take Danny to be your partner for life? Do you promise to walk by his side forever and to love, help, and encourage him in all he does? Do you promise to take the time to talk with him, to listen to him, and care for him? Will you share in his laughter, his tears, and be his partner and his lover and best friend? Do you take him as your lawfully wedded husband for now and forever? If so, say I do.
I do. Is that loud?
Yeah.
All right. Can you do the ring change?
That's okay.
Got the rings?
I guess I gave her the wrong one. You give Susie
the
mine.
rings.
You give Susie that. Susie.
Oh. Oh yeah,
Sorry.
I'm supposed to put yours on.
Sorry.
Yeah, I gave you the wrong one, so I was
No worries. Cool.
shook up.
All right.
I'll put mine in here for now.
All right. Danny, as you place the ring on Susie's finger, please repeat after me. With this ring, I marry you and join our lives together.
With this ring, I join our.
I marry you.
With
and
this
join-
ring, I marry you, and I join our lives together
Yep.
forever.
It is a symbol of our eternal love and the promise of all of our tomorrows.
As a symbol of our love. It's a symbol of our eternal love and the promise of all of our tomorrows.
There you go. Susie, as you place this ring on Danny's finger, please
Oh yeah,
repeat
you gotta put
after
it on
me.
my finger.
There you go.
Just shove it on there. It's fine. It's a little hot, so okay.
Susie, as you place this ring on Danny's finger, please repeat after me.
Wrong hand.
With this ring, I marry you and join our lives together.
With this ring, I marry you and join our lives together.
It is a symbol of our eternal love and the promise of all of our tomorrows.
It is a symbol of our eternal love and promise of all our tomorrows.
By the power vested in me, it is my honor to now pronounce you husband and wife. Daniel, you may kiss your bride.
Nailed it, buddy. So I guess we're done, right?
Yeah.
Next, we'll have
Oh, we have some music coming on.
yeah,
Yep.
some music and
Let's go.
I was waiting for him to start.
we'll
I know.
have,
There we go.
We'll have a party inside.
Stop